sometimes when it comes to gaming, we have games that we have fond memories of, whether it's Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, Super Mario, a lot of games. Sometimes, like, when you play a game as a kid, you just say, like, yeah, this is awesome. But then sometimes, like, you come back as an adult and you feel like, what was I thinking? Today's game is in a case of, was this as good as I thought? Or, no. Well, today's game is a game for the Game Boy. Men in Black, the series, for Game Boy. This could also be played for the Game Boy Color, and it is adaptable to the Super Game Boy. Well, so yeah, it can be played on both systems. So yeah, like, my little bit of history is I used to have this game as a kid. I played on my Game Boy Color. So basically, the game deals with this Men in Black, the series, and basically you are trying to fight off aliens. So like I said, when I was a kid, I used to have this game for Game Boy Advance as a kid. I think I played it many times. I think I beat it at one point. And you know, like, when you're a kid, sometimes you have games, especially for the Game Boy era, you would always, like, sometimes you'd have a piece of notebook paper so you could write down the codes, so then you could get back to that level again later. I think I remember doing that. And yeah, looking back and playing it today, the game is relatively easy, but at the same time, it was programmably flawed. Flawed in that, how would I say it? Basically, like, say, like, you are going from, like, say, like, one point to the end of the level, fighting a boss, in a way. Or sometimes you aren't. And, yeah. Sometimes you have different weapons, like the noisy cricket, which basically, when you shoot it, it knocks you back. Just like in the movie. And so, one of the issues, though, I have with the game is, so at one point, sometimes in the game, you can, well, there's a few things. One thing is, sometimes enemies are on the ground. Well, sometimes you can't shoot the enemies on the ground because you can only shoot forward, you can't shoot downward. So the only time you can actually get a shot of them is if they jump in the air when they're trying to get towards you. Which can be, kind of annoying because you think, like, why is this programmed on the ground if it's not gonna get you unless it jumps at you? So that makes sense. So yeah. And another little thing is, why exactly is those, like, you can shoot, like, at moments you can only shoot, like I said, forward. You can shoot, like, like a spread fire, like, when you go, like, say, up, in that way. But you can't shoot straight up. And one of the issues, though, is, at times, is some of the aliens, he can float in there. So, sometimes you will have trouble with shooting him. Well, I mean, sometimes he's gonna stay still, sometimes he's not. But the most thing is you're gonna want a weapon that shoots straight up. I gotta say, at the time, like, for the Game Boy, I would have said, yeah, I recommend this. But looking back at it, do I recommend it now? As a novelty, yes, for the Men in Black. But if you're just like a gamer, no, I don't. Mostly just because, like, it can be a bit of, it's not really challenging, but at the same time, it's not really just, like, it's not, like, hard, but at the same time, the only times I had trouble was at points, like, say, trying to fight the floating, alien, who might have been Raj, or, the one alien from Men in Black 2, I guess. I guess the issue I'm trying to say is the game is not programmed well, and I guess the moments, like, say when you're in the sewer level, I guess that's the most parts I had, like, trouble issue with, because, like, at certain points, like when it comes to, like, platform jumping, sometimes you need to, get ready to do your jumps, because, they can be these tires that are floating there quick, and, so you're given 6 lives at the beginning of the game, so, yeah, and you can only get hit 3 times, so, yeah, you gotta be quick with your button pressing. In all honesty, yeah, the game, as I look back, the game does not really hold up. I mean, am I looking at this game with rose-colored glasses? Not particularly. I mean, I can still say it has, like, a significance to me because it was, like, a game that I played as a child. I'm not gonna just say, I'm not gonna cry and, be depressed or sad if I lost this game. But what do you find? Do you like this game? Put your thoughts in the comments down below. Let us know. And as always, subscribe, please. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.